Hello and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Interestingly, I started to record and then was interrupted by somebody knocking at the door. Messages coming in. So I have put that video aside, and I may or may not put that one up on just the YouTube channel, but not the Facebook. This one is designed for the Facebook as well as the YouTube. So there will be this will be the second part of what is messages that are coming through, and we will enter into. I have cleansed all the area after the interruption, and it's a sign in itself that there are many energies around you that is providing or coming in to interrupt what it is that you are aiming to do. Now they're talking about now the new moon. We have the new moon, which is around about the weekend, but we are in the lead up to the new moon. And what does this actually mean? It means as we go through the week, we will be tidying up and letting go of any attachments to what we have dealt with in this moon cycle, especially with the full moon in Scorpio. That is a death of a situation. That is, Scorpio has a sting in its tail. And this is equating to, if you do not deal with your own problems, the universe will come in a tower moment, and it will help you in a very forceful way to complete this part that your soul wants of you. And it's often people who are draining us and taking from your energy that's been feeding off you for lifetimes. And it is important to understand that only you can drink from your power within your heart center. And it is so important to regularly throughout the day to take time out to listen to your inner child, connect with your soul through your heart center. And this is just as simple as 3 quick but deep breaths, and that's all it takes. And this can be done by those of you who do not have the surroundings. Go to the bathroom, lock the door, and remain in there. Go sit on the toilet or something for the connection. If you feel as though you need to disengage from the disharmony that is playing out, remembering that the darkest moment is just before dawn, the dawn of the new planting of seeds in the new moon, of your new intentions, of your going forward. And so it is vital that you disengage your dream time, your memories of your day before you go to sleep, in order to dream and manifest what it is that you require most in your life. And this can be anything. Many of us are relocating, and we have been through a shutdown. There is another one to come, which is going to be more severe to the outer world. And by surrendering and letting go and allowing the tower moment, no fear, to come around you, what the spirit world is actually making sure that you will be in a fit place to be able to go through the next lockdown. We do not have a time scale. We just know that it is planned for those who don't have your best interests at heart. And we are going to shine because we are going to work with these energies to clear. So it has a dual aspect. A clearing of the lower energies, a forcing those who wish to disengage to do so, to bring into the new paradigm, the new raised energies of who you truly are. And when we have gone through this next lockdown, it will be a time to really assess who is your tribe, who resonates with you, who can you speak out clearly with without any fear of being put down. Stand in the balance of all things. Allow your inner light to shine. Always connect regularly throughout your day with your light and be powerful. It is time to be absolutely powerful. And for those of you who are drawn to following my readings, you are more than welcome. And this is a sign from the universe to say that we are also coming together as a tribe. We are powerful as individuals, but even more so when we step into the tribe, albeit not a local tribe. This is a tribe that's going to be global. And the Etmerians, that is our tribe. This is where we've come from. And just by connecting in, you are aligning your power of who you are. Remembering who you are through the soul level. And that may not be clear memories as in, I remembered when I was growing up, I was in this place or that place. No, it's a memory of how you vibrate within. And this is what you need to now bring together within the tribe, our tribe of Etmerians, to be able to go forward. And they are saying that I need to mention about the course that I will be working with. I'm talking to various members because there are many, many spokes to this tribe, and as a hub community which will link into other hub communities that vibrate in the right manner, we will flourish beyond all expectations, is what they're saying. Right, okay, I'm going to pull the first card. I expect the reason there was a cut in the recording, the transmission of the energies, is because it would have been too long for a very short reading, starter reading. We will start, and we are working this week with the wisdom of the oracle cards, which is what I was instructed to do. And we will follow on with the daily healing cards for the messages. This is what Spirit wants to work with through me. And this is a collective read, and it's your energy that's been put in through your soul that then comes down into me, we have cut there, to be able to deliver your messages for you. They may or may not resonate. If they do, you're more than welcome. It is my gift of channeling. They are not my messages, they are your messages. And may we begin. If they don't resonate, that's fine. That's for one of the other people in the group or somewhere out there. There are many, many people. Or it may just not be a time connection, a time thing. So you may be drawn to come back to these readings at some point in the future. And the first card is To Be Fair. And this is a 38 for those of you who are into numerology. And this is an 11 number, which is a balancing, a master number. And they're saying that this is actually a master card. This is a master gateway. When you have the double numbers at 11, 22, 33, that is a total balancing, a mastering of gateways to be able to go through. And we've had this card before. This is not new to you who have been following my readings. And we have the owl perched on the head of this figure while she's holding the balancing scales to balance within our life how we are meant to be. And we have this face here, and it's equating to your soul, the bigger part of you. and the little part of you, which is your physical form. So you have the two coming into balance, your inner world, your divine mission, your divine direction, your soul and your inner child through your outer world with absolute wisdom is what they're saying. And they're drawing me to the clouds. And the thing that they're actually drawing me to is not the clouds themselves, but the colour of this purple. Royalty, sovereignty. You are a sovereign being. And you have been working on coming into balance, into harmony. No matter what the storm is around you, you have done tremendous work not to fight as in to be in the yang, but into not allowing the energies to come to you. There is still a little bit more work that is needing to be done, and this is for many of you, myself included, in order to be able to move to the place where we are meant to be, the place within and the place without, ready for the next set of lockdowns. A community whereby you will be living within a community, however you take that will honour and vibrate what you are requiring. If somebody else wants something else, that's fine. They are not in your local community. That means to say that they don't... I've had my memory wiped clean. Now, why is this? A pause. You are not responsible for where they are at. You are only responsible for you. And if another person in their balance and their royalship, their sovereignty, is also in theirs, those are the ones that you want to be connecting with within your tribe. And within the tribe, which is the Etmerian tribe, and being a hub member of this tribe, by being also in an outer tribe, you will have a double role to play. An outer tribe, and I like to think on the Etmerian as a strong link to the inner tribe. So we have two tribes at play, and that doesn't mean to say that you are split. We are in the energies of Gemini. I keep getting sort of interruptions in the messages that are coming through. And what we are looking at is the Gemini is the twins. There are two sides that is being balanced within you. You are a tribe member. By watching these, you are linking with the energies of the Etmerian tribe, but you also have a second tribe being the local community in which you are working. And the way forward into the future, and I'm looking at possibly 230, 250 years in the future, the home tribe, the physical tribe that you find on your day-to-day is going to be very precious and it's going to change. But there is also going to be a global tribe as well. And this is where you reach out to the wider audience, the wider tribe, as to where you are at. And they're referring to AI, and that is quite a dark area I don't particularly wish to go through at the moment. Just think RoboCop, the film, and the harvesting to be able to run that film. And we will go to the next card if we may. I think that's going to be very, very long readings, but this is essential. we are actually preparing for this massive leap, a leap forward. And this is a 47, which again is 11. So we've got a double 11, 11, 11. So that 11 is the inner work, 11 is the outer work, 11 is where you are now, 11 is where you are going forward to. Go the distance. Things are going to speed up, time is speeding up. And there is a finishing line here. We are being guided to this finishing line. You have the stars here, which is your soul tribe, your star connections, your star seed, your stardust that you are carrying is about to go over the finishing line, and major disruptions, expect major disruptions as we step out into the world. Absolute no fear. It is your soul that is preparing you for what is to come. Huge changes to make sure that you flourish in the right community, the right tribe on the outer world, along with the tribe that is going to be your Etmurian tribe, and you may have other tribes as well, that's fine. It's important to know where your tribes are, but they must vibrate to be fair, to be balanced in all areas of your life. And I'm going to pull one of these cards to finish off and to see where we are at. It's obviously going to be that one, which is interesting because we have the barren wastes, the deserts, and here again we have the reflection of the barren wastes, the deserts. So we are in a no-go zone at the moment, which we can call lockdown or whatever you want. The attempt to shut down small businesses, but those who are working from the heart, this will not happen because you are in the 5th dimension, so therefore we're talking about a different type of trading. And we will turn over to see what the actual message is. Always look for the good, even in the most difficult situations. So this is a heads up that we are going through difficult situations. The world that happened before the lockdown, we refer it to the lockdown, although some people in the world didn't go into the lockdown, but it affected the world, this event. And when we come back out of this, it is not the same world. For some, it's going to be absolutely devastating. Not for you, if you stay within the eye of the storm, to be balanced at moments and to go the distance. You are embracing change, and this is what Mother Earth requires you to do, to accept and to go the distance through these huge changes. It may not be pleasant, but you have stamina, you have strength with you, because your soul is ensuring that you will arrive. You have help, unseen help, that may come through the hands of another person, or it just may be inner strength. We have tough times ahead of ourselves, but it is for the good, your good. I'm going to leave that one there, and thank you for watching my videos. I'm very, very grateful, and may your heart star shine brightly. Bye.